Yo, 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 get up in here, get up in here, get up in here. I know I'm running behind on time, but I definitely got to bring in the noise, fellas. I definitely got to come with that game. I cannot forget about you, fellas. You fellas been keeping me going, checking up in this motherfucker. You dig? So, I can never forget about you, man. You dig? Thanks for the support to everybody that comes up in here, man. And that's real talk. Get at me in the Cash App, the Rumble, and the Patreon links are definitely in the chat. Get me up to 5 subscribers and better on Rumble, fellas. Let's blow that motherfucker up and simulcast it with this YouTube. When you go get at me on the Patreon, fellas, remember, join the 7-day free trial, which includes the $5 and the $10 tier, my most popular tiers. Get at me in the Gmail, wellsfargo12 at gmail.com. When you join me on Rumble, it's KC the Red Pill Alpha. Remember, that never changed. Join me on X, formerly known as Twitter, at the Real Rails FA1. Like, share, and subscribe. Fair use on everything I do. Fair use on everything I do. Like, share, and subscribe, fellas. You got to get it going. Y'all get up in here. Y'all check up in here. Show some love. Hit the membership button. Hit the super chats. The super chat and the memberships are definitely turned on. And before we get off into this shit, you already know I got to do my thing, bro. You dig? Fellas, wrists, elbows, knees, feet, shin, and everything to the back of her neck. Holding it down, locking it down, submerging it down with that gang. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. As soon as I'm done with these videos, piping hot status, you go get it down your phone into your ear. Our ear candy game, big facts. Check up in here, y'all. Hit them like buttons. Homie on some creep shit. What the fuck? Something's up with this cat up here, bro. You know, and I don't, I think he's from Nigeria somewhere. I know he's not from the United States, or he could be over here, but I don't think he's from here though. Fellas, you simply don't gotta take a woman out to eat on the first date. You don't gotta do that. That's what you want to do, or that's what you think you gotta do in order to progress with the chick. When you don't have to do that, simply take her for a little coffee, a tea, a beer, or something at a little bar, and that's it. That's it. And you can feel the vibe right there. Communicate and get it going from there. And simply, ask for what you want. You want to get laid. That's that simple. And if she ain't with the shit, then she was never with it. She was gonna never be with it. She was gonna always play the fucking games. You gotta remember that, fellas, and you gotta look at it like that. You can't look at it no other way. Don't look at it like, okay, she got to get to know me. Okay, she want to take her time because she's not that girl to just give herself. Quit looking at it like that. If she's not trying to comply, fellas, then she must fly. Real shit. Because she's going to waste your time. Your time is precious, fellas. Remember that. You are a man. We hold our time just as valuable as we hold ourselves. And that's what we're supposed to do, right? I would think that all men do that. And women know this. That's why if they can disrupt or interrupt your time by you switching over and giving them all their fucking attention and draining your fucking time and your energy, just giving it all over to them, they will be glad to do that, and they will take you for that. Trust me. Any woman, hell, the bitch can be a little fucking hobbit, a 700-pound hobbit. Who gives a fuck? Any women, fellas, will do that. If they see you're gullible enough, they coming for you. So you don't gotta take these chicks out to eat. So why would you put yourself in the mind frame of getting angry with a bitch that you chose to take out to eat? That means your game ain't shit. If you chose to go spend money on her, or if you think this is what you got to do, you ain't shit. I'm sorry. I ain't spending a guy. I don't take bitches out to eat on the man. What? I don't do that. No. We can go get a drink. We can go meet at a bar and get a drink. That's really about it. That's too much. That's really about it. And I'm going to, be up on you, flirting, hollering at you all up your fucking ear, trying to bring you back to the pad. That's my thing. I don't go out like this.
A woman is not going to leave my yard after me spending big 30 boys on her and she's not giving me pum-pum. She's not leaving the yard, fam. Yeah, the door's getting closed, cuz. Yeah, you're going to put out for man. Straight. You're going to put out for me.
Hold up. So you telling me you going to hold the bitch hostage? She can't leave your house unless she's bumping off that poom-poom, right? She got to give up that wet box, huh? Sounds very criminal. His mind frame is fucked up, fellas. And you chose to take her out to eat. You chose to feed her and do what the fuck? So when she come in your house and she chose not to drop them panties, what you gonna do? Hold her against her will? Go to jail? Go to prison? Get one of them grape charges on you to where you got to register as a, you know what I'm saying, one of them, you know, you get what I'm saying, for offenders. Get that red dot on your name. Everywhere you fucking go, they looking at you sideways. Everywhere the fuck you fucking go, you got to check in with certain customs and certain authority figures and whatnot because you got that red dot on your name. I did time, fellas. I know guys with that red dot on their name. And it don't take nothing to get that motherfucker on your name. All it takes is for you to think like this and conjure up your thoughts and put that shit into action. Then you hit. Oh, boy, you hit like some good ass grapefruit loud pack runts. Nigga, real shit. Select Global in this motherfucker. Every nigga don't need the internet. No, they don't. No, fuck no, they don't. Look at this dude on here straight up. He's telling you what he say. He's lining his own self up to get criminally charged. Get sent to jail. Especially in this era and this time what shit is going on. Shouts out to Select Global though. You know what I'm saying? Especially in this era and time where shit is going on, man. It's Me Too and all this other shit that's going on. And you're going to put yourself in this situation? Let her leave. You don't want to get down, get the hell out of here. And then you sit back and you conjure up, where did I go wrong in this? Come check out the real Wells Fargo, KC, you know, whoever you are, if you want to call me, I don't give a fuck. I go by either one. Come check my shit out and you'll see where you went wrong. You went wrong because it's your thinking process. It's what you think. You think you got to do in order to obtain the chick and get what you want to get up out of her. You don't got to do that shit. And when you go and do that shit, you got to remember, she's going to play along with you because she's reaping the what? The festivities and the benefits that you got to offer. Whatever it is. Food. You want to take on helicopter rides. You want to take her to go to a fucking concert, to certain clubs and certain events. You doing this shit. You doing this. You coming out your money. And if you meet a chick pulling up on you talking that shit when you're trying to holler at her, oh, you got to do this and you got to dump her. Let her go. You know what you ain't great do. So if you ain't going to do it, why sit around talk to the bitch? Get her up out of here. Salute to you, Select Global. Let's play this.
Yeah, she knew what it was when she came through. Yeah, don't come to my yard thinking it's a free thing, fam. Yeah, don't come to.
How the fuck you mean she knew what it was? She don't know what it is unless you express what it is. You can't be scared to let a woman know what it is, fellas. If you don't express what you want, if you don't let these women know what you want, fellas, they are going to take you for a ride. They are going to play with you as if they don't know what the fuck's going on. Oh, I wasn't prepared to come over here and do that. I wasn't thinking we was going to do that. I mean, damn, I thought we was going to just come here and kick it and that's about it. And I just leave out because I got to get to work and I got to do that. She come with all type of excuses. She know what you want, but you wasn't man enough to say what you want. You thought that you could slick her over there, get a couple drinks in her system and shit, eat a couple food, watch a, eat a few bites of food, watch some Netflix. You thought you was going to lay back and it was going to crack that way. You thought some romance shit was going to just crack, just get down because you watching too much TV. You fantasizing what you want to do with this chick. You thinking you're going to have some food, watch Netflix, you look over at her, she look at you, y'all gaze each other eyes, that's our tonguing, you start slowly unbuttoning and kissing it. Nah, that ain't how it go. That ain't real life, fellas. That's Hollywood. That's fictional novels and shit. That's not real life. Real life is you letting her know what the hell it is so she can be prepared and accepting what it is, or she ain't got to accept. She can decline and keep moving. Trust me, fellas, women will let you know if they ain't trying to get down. Just come out with it. Let them know. Look, I'm trying to get you over here, man, and get them. Man, you was looking so good in that motherfucking dress, man. I got to get you about that motherfucker, baby. So when you come on through, you already know what time. Oh, well, damn, I wasn't even thinking about that. She already threw it off. She already let you know what it ain't going to be. Now you can be like, okay, cool. I was looking forward to doing that with you. But hey, look, it's your choice. You got my number. Just hit me back when you're ready to come. Oh, so we can't talk in the process? Nah, baby, I'll be too busy, man. I'm sorry. I like to do things in person. So hit me back when you're ready to get up in person. And let her go. Just that simple. And keep on pushing. Fuck, y'all making it complicated. Pedro on this motherfucker. The new era of music. Clown ass motherfucker. LOL. What's up, Casey? What's up with it, bro? Pedro on this bitch, y'all. We in this motherfucker. Let's roll this shit.
My yard thinking it's a free thing. It can never be a free thing. Never be a free thing, fam. No way, fam. No way. She needs to know what it is before she pulls up, cuz. Yeah? She needs to know what it is before she pulls up. You can never come to my yard and not free up no pum pum, but I've got to spend £30 on your, like, on your Uber Eats. Nah, cuz. Nah.
Imagine getting on the internet at your big age to say you basically gonna kidnap a girl and grape her for $30. Ladies, remember the face. We thank you, sir. We thank you. This is a service. We thank you. And we figured you would do that to ladies. I mean, what are you sitting on? What chair? What bed? No bed sheets. I'm convinced that the toilet roll back there is your pillow. So we thank you. Ladies, remember the face. Share it so that we know. Officer, right here. Sir, we believe you. You don't need no more people.
Damn. And this right here goes right back to what Select Global just said. Look what Select Global just said, y'all. Every nigga don't need the internet. Now, your business is out there. You been exposed. Bitches is up on it. You heard what the woman say. This is what he looks like, y'all. This is what he looks like. For the authorities' purposes, this is what he looks like. And then she started, going on a rant, clowning him and all that. I don't know where he at, so I ain't gonna get off into that. I'm getting off into the message, and his message is flawed, fellas. And his message will get your ass locked up under the jail. Trust me. You let a woman out of your fucking house. If you fucked up and brought her over there, knowing damn well you didn't kick enough game to, for her to know what the hell she's over there for and what the purpose is of even being here, then you got to take that on the chin and be like, okay, I fucked up. Shit, I'd have done that if you fellas, I'd have done it. Try to beat it around the bush thinking I can bring a chick over. We have some drink and shit, watch some, a little bit of TV, probably smoke something or whatever. And it's going to venture off of me getting some shit cracking because these things have happened in my life. But you got to remember, you cannot do this with every chick. The majority of chicks you can't do that with. No. Unless they highly attracted to you, they was going to come and do it anyway. If they're not sexually attracted to you like that, fellas, you're going to have to let them know what it is. And even if they are sexually attracted to you, some of them are just intimidated enough to where they don't want to talk and they don't want to show that emotions and feelings towards digging you that much. They don't want to do it, so they'll fall back on it. And, hoping that you will step up and say something and be the man. And you step up and say something, it's a go. But you got to remember, whether it's a go, whether she's on some bullshit or she's thinking about it, you got to say something. You got to let her know what the hell it is and what you're trying to get into. Sexually, because she already know that. She's a woman. She's your opposite, fellas. She already know. She ain't, just like some of you, I ain't gonna say all you men, but some of you men know when women want to get down with you. Some men don't have a clue, they'll fuck it up. But you do got some men know what it is just right off back. That's KC. That's your guy right here, fellas. Oh yeah. And I explained all that in the Mackin session. All that's there. So we're gonna give enough that up. But the main thing is this. If she want to go, let her go. No means no. Get her up out your fucking house. Live to see another day. Wake up in the mornings, hearing the birds chirping, drink you some coffee, make you some breakfast or whatnot, and go about your life. Because you don't want to wake up in the morning with a charge, landing in somebody's motherfucking jail on the floor on a hard-ass bunk, using your fucking shoe or some hard-ass newspaper, toilet paper that they give. That shit cut your ass like a motherfucker, man. It definitely ain't no angel soft or no Charmin. You got that motherfucker up under your neck, sleeping on that bitch, waking up with a charge, motherfucker, real shit. Got a court date with bond skyrocket as hell. Face plastered all on the motherfucking TV over some what? Huh? Man, please, nigga, let that bitch go. Get her fuck up out of here. And she should never return. That's real game. Let's get to this next video, fellas. Yeah, she's capping like a motherfucker, fellas. And he's going for it. Dude, hey, dude here. Oh, me, my type. Oh, like me. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's how many bodies you have. Man, what the fuck? Yeah, she see that you into her. And she could be into you. And when a woman's into you and she don't, you ain't got to be into her. But if she's into you and you give her a little bit of play, hollering at her and, seeing what's up, you give her a little bit of play, she's going to downgrade everything about herself. You don't go in asking about her body count and all that shit. You don't go in who asks about her past and who she's been sleeping with. She gonna bring that shit to a minimum. You think she's gonna say, okay, yeah, I like you, so I don't want to lie to you. I just want to tell you the truth. It's 300. What the fuck you think? Y'all crazy, man. This motherfucker crazy. Let's roll this shit.
Good looking, tall, athletic.
Am I your type?
Sure, you can say that. Are you athletic? I don't know.
What do you think?
I haven't seen you play anything. I don't know. I'd have to see.
You might be able to see later. We can test my endurance later.
That's called mother boys. You know nothing.
Yeah, you see that, fellas? You slid that in. Yeah, we can see that later. You know, you test my endurance later. I would have said it with some seduction, but he said what he said, got her attention, so ain't nothing wrong with it. You know, but yeah, you see how he came out. We can test that endurance later. You know, matter of fact, you know what you got going later. Oh, I'm not really okay. Look, why don't you go and take out your phone and shit? Why don't you take my number and send me a text with your availability? We're gonna go from there. It's that simple, fella. It's not hard.
About that.
What is your body count?
Guess.
2. Oh, you said I fit your type.
This motherfucker, she said guess. He said 2. She's went along with what he said. You fucking idiot. Do you really think she got 2 bodies up on her belt, man? There's no goddamn way a chick gonna say that shit to me and that just fly past my head like a fucking flying saucer. Nigga, what you crazy? 2. Bitch, and multiply that motherfucking 2 by 1,000.
So what are the chances?
Select Global, what he say? America sure has become a corny place. Damn, yeah, bro. So corny. Look at this dude doing it. He's corny, man. Fuck yeah, dog. I was just talking about that shit yesterday with a dude. I'm like, dude, this ain't the place I grew up in. Like, I didn't grow up in this shit, bro. Dudes are corny. They don't know how to really answer what they want. They ain't got no kind of seductive side to them. It's weird, bro. Like, what the fuck? I wonder why when I get a hold of these hoes, they want me to thug them out. You motherfuckers ain't doing it.
I can make that number 3.
No, slim to none because
This bitch just told him he said I can make that number 3. Slim to none. Look, now she over there. Look, she tried out her dress and shit. Now she looks good. Look, check it out. Look.
now I'm done for a while. Like probably like 3 years.
3 years.
Yeah, they had us the first half. I'm not gonna lie.
Look at this shit.
I can't believe it's girl.
Look at this chick. I'm gonna unload the music right here, so I'm gonna turn that down. But look, this is homie right here. Look at homie. Look, there she goes. Slim to none. 3 years, but he right in the bed with her. Don't listen to these motherfucking women, fellas. Stop listening to them. The fuck? They just talking. They don't believe the shit that they say. You know? And if they think you believe the shit, then they gonna tell you the bullshit. Select Global. Yeah, in fact, nothing looks familiar anymore. No, nothing's familiar. Ain't nothing around here, bro. You know, everything's fucked up, man. You know, it's down to the people. It's fucked up. The only thing that's still got its own natural habitat and, you know, is the animals. Other than that, man, you know, ain't nothing. Nah, the people even fucked up, bro. Men, like I said, they become soft as fuck. You know, women are stepping up, running these guys, and they running shit out in the work field. They running shit out in the corporate world. You know, when I'm dealing business and shit, you know, you go into these banks and things of that sort. You know what I'm saying? You meeting at certain title places when you selling things or you buying and closing deals and shit like that. It's women. In the last 5 years, is what I've been seeing. I'm like, where the guys at? Where the men at? Yeah, I know where they at. I know where they at. These motherfuckers somewhere on, so they working at home now on that motherfucking computer, becoming incels and shit. Everything to kind of reverse. I'm starting paying attention to that. These dudes are at home working on these computers, and all these bitches is out here in the work field, man. I'm starting to pay attention to that shit. I'm starting to see things. I'm like, oh my God, this is crazy. And not only that, man, a lot of these chicks hate masculinity, bro. I'm starting to pay attention to that too. A lot of these women hate masculinity, and I know why. I know why. And it's you know what? it's not a hate to where it's like, oh, I hate. It's more of a respectable hate. Like, I respect it, I like it, I love it, but I hate it because it don't coincide with what benefits me. A lot of these women are like that, fellas. Oh yeah, because they got too many cornball, soft, Medicaid, soft, bitch ass motherfucking dudes running around this motherfucker, allowing them to reign all over him, bro. Real shit. That's what I see today. I'm just gonna call out what I see, fellas. I'm seeing dudes walking behind a bitch in grocery stores. Ain't no man taking the lead no more. Yeah, this is the little things that I see and I pay attention to, fellas. And shouts out to Select Global. He tapped my brain and woke me up with this shit. Because if without him mentioning it, I would have probably forgot this. But yeah, it's real, bro. Select Global, it makes them insecure, but they do respect it. It's a healthy fear to have. Yep. That's why, yeah, you got it right. Yep. You can say it like that. It's really the same thing I was saying, but same shit. Yeah. They gotta respect it. But at the same time, when they know they're in their submissive form, that's who they run into. That kind of guy. That kind of guy that they fucking fear and they hate, and because they're very intimidated by. But when they're in their player form, they want to have their cake and eat it too. They want to sing, they want to be in control and things of that sort. They got the betas for that. And I'm going to keep it real, fellas. It's like 95% of these guys are like that. Oh, yeah. 95% of them. Real shit. I'm at the bank the other day, right? The bank teller, well, the guy that, the bank tellers, they all same. Work off into the, they got the little office or whatever, you go in and shit. So I'm in there, handling shit and everything. I said, yeah, man, I'm going to take this trip. I'm planning to take this trip down to Houston and shit in February. Go down there and fuck with my cousin and shit. He might be in here listening though. If not, then shit, I'll call him nigga. But I was planning on taking a trip, go down in Houston, fuck with my cousin around February and shit. Go down there, fuck with him for about a couple of days and whatnot, right? And fuck with some hoes. And, we in there talking about that, we'll fuck slide out on some bitches and shit, right? This motherfucker got his neck stiff, like head straight. And he kind of looking at me with the side eye. He said, yeah. He said, yeah. It's just too much going on. They got too many diseases, women are just playing a lot of games. That's why I'm just married. And plus, I can't even think like that. And I can't even engage into this kind of conversation, or I will be out on the couch. I'm like, what? You will be kicked out and put on the couch? He like, yeah, I can't. I said, hell no. I said, look here, man. Who's wearing the briefs in that motherfucker? He said, huh? So who's wearing the briefs in your house? Who's wearing the panties? Ain't no motherfucking way my woman gonna kick me out of the bedroom and I'm sleeping on the couch because I'm talking about fucking with some chicks. And fuck no, that's not even gonna go down. If I'm in a relationship, fellas, trust me, she's on board with what I got going on. Or otherwise, she ain't gonna get in a relationship with me. I stand firm on my shit. If I know I'm that type of guy that's gonna fuck with multiple women, I'm gonna be out there like that. I let women know that. That's who I am. It's not to brag or boast or throw it in your face. That's just who I am. And the reason why I let them know this because I know how women are. They thrive in their feelings, or they live out of their emotions. They will fucking bring your life down. Real shit. Make up shit. All type of crazy. I did time, fellas. And a lot of you guys who ain't never been locked up, or ain't never, did time, or ain't never bumped into the judicial system, the judicial system, and paid fines and all this lawyer costs is tens and twenties and thousands of dollars, all this old other fucking shit. Then you gonna be like, yeah, it's not that big. Casey, the real world's out, real world, Fargo, whichever one you call it, it don't matter. But it ain't that big, bro. You going into debt, man. You talking about, yeah, fellas, it's that deep with me. I've gained a lot in life, but I also lost a lot in life behind my fucking stupidity, behind me not thinking. That's why I chose to be honest up front. What can you trip about? You got a choice to leave, or you got a choice to stay around and be down with this shit. If You choose to stay around, it's the smartest decision that you make because you're dealing with a fucking man. You're going to get nothing but masculinity this way. You choose to leave, then that's on you. Get the hell up out of here. You are not a part of this program, so you're not a part of this support and protection system. You dig? That's how I go. For my motherfucking system to the bitches was down. Let me see. Select global. The corporate world is for the hoes. And yeah, I got what you're saying. Yeah, not surprising. Real men are in trades, or in the streets, or feds. No, you got real man. You know, trade, stocks and bonds, property, collectibles, anything that's equity related. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got a lot of men that's moving towards that. You know, a lot of business owners. You know, things of that sort. I'm starting to see that, and women starting to take the little. Hell, even in these restaurants, fellas. Hell, you run into Popeyes. Hell, wait, give me some motherfucking sweet. You know that good 6-piece. What they got? That sweet spicy chicken. They got the motherfucking wings. Let me go grab them motherfuckers real quick. You know what I'm saying? 8-piece or whatever. Nigga, women all in that motherfucker. Cooking, they back there cooking. Remember, the men used to do all the cooking. That was like standard in fast food restaurants and things of that sort. Was the men would be the cook. Now the women doing it. You know, it's like, damn, what the fuck are these? Where the guys hold? Yeah, I mean, the feds and the streets claim a lot of guys, drugs and things of that sort. But also, fellas, you got to remember, you do have a lot of guys that's more so on some philanthropy, pushing a little bit higher in their field of success. You know what I'm saying? You do have men like that, but for the most part, fellas, yeah, that's all you see running around here is women running the shit. Oh yeah, of course. And plus, they got their liberation. They're free to do these things. You know what I'm saying? More so than being held up like in an unethical realm and whatnot, and them not being able to work. Now you got the equal opportunity employers, and you got certain organizations out here that will push on your ass and shut you down if you don't hire a woman. They think that misogyny. It's a lot of shit going on out here now. So these women are up in this motherfucker, real shit. They pushing rim, they pushing heavy crowd. I mean, they pushing these trucks and shit on the 30s and shit, 28s. They doing all that shit, bro. Real shit. Tricking. Shit, yeah, they definitely do that. Select global. Even the new GTA, you can play a bitch now. Oh, that Grand Theft Auto 6. Yeah, I ain't got it yet though. I ain't, I still got matter of fact, I gotta sell that motherfucker. They ain't gonna buy it anyway. I might as well just give it away if I just let somebody have it or something. I ain't get 5. I still have 4 because 4 was really the last gangster one to me. I ain't checked out 6 yet, but I'm more of a Madden guy. I fuck with Madden 2K. You know what I'm saying? Boxing. So I got that Mortal Kombat. Let me see what else. I got that Tekken, that Friday the 13th, that Jason. That shit bullshit though. Get that motherfucker away too. But yeah, all of that, other than that, all I really do is play. Oh yeah, MLB 24. I got that. My shit really consists of sports. You know what I'm saying? But shouts out to the GTA lovers though. And that's real shit though. Let's jump to this next motherfucking video, fellas. Now, what y'all think about this? Tell me what y'all think about this, fella. And this for my young men out here. My young men out here that like these older women. See, fellas, look. I would have checked the shit out of my moms. Hey, moms, I love you. Hey, if you ever run across this video, I love you. But yeah, I would have checked you, moms. I'd be like, man, get there. Man, mamas, get the hell. Let me fuck. I don't give a fuck. She's your friend a lot. I'm thrashing.
Fuck up now. I am fucking having it, Logan. She's my fucking friend. She's fucking 25. You're 15. You're a baby, Logan. Please get.
I'll be covering his face like, fuck that.
I am having it. I am fucking having it. No way, man. No fucking way.
My thing is this when you come to this, fellas. When I was coming up, 16, 17 years old, 15, shit. You know, yeah, they could call it what it is. You know, you were molested, you were touched, and all that. You know these words and things. You know, a woman can't do that to you. And, you know, I didn't look at that. We didn't. If you come from my era, fellas, we didn't. The fuck, nah, I ain't gonna tell on no woman. This woman, nigga, I'm 15, 16, she 25, sucking me up. You know what I'm saying? Bouncing that big booty on him. Nigga, I'm smashing. Fuck yeah, it was going down. So I don't believe in that other shit, man, you know, but then I guess that's how the law see it. You know, I'm keeping it real. I guess that's how the law, you know, the law ain't really gave a fuck. You know, you don't say nothing, the law ain't gonna say something. But if this was on the shoe, was on the other foot, you already know what time it is. That motherfucking dude will be thrown up under the jail. He's 25 and they're sleeping with a 15-year-old. You already know he'll be thrown up under the fucking jail. And even if this mother was to call the authority and press for her son, they still ain't gonna do nothing to the woman. Because the son ain't gonna be, he gonna be like, man, get the hell out of here. And the men, the policemen and the judges, they ain't gonna see nothing about that. Because a lot of us was getting our rocks off with older chicks when we were younger. We men. We young boys, teenagers, adolescents, we young men. You know what I'm saying? So we didn't see it in that realm. Now, today's time, I don't know how they see it, you know. Oh my God, she touched me, or she liked me, and she's I'm just 16 and she's 25. Oh my God, that's not right. Shit. Got me fucked up. So let go. What we say? Man, why she crying? And my son did that, I'll be proud as a motherfucker. But that's a woman though, bro. Like, share, and subscribe, y'all. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Hit the super chat. Hit the super chat. Hit the super chat. Show some love. That's a woman, fellas. And by that being a woman, she's going to put her emotions in it. You know, she don't want to see her son smashing down on her friend because that shows her value system. She's like, if my friend is getting stooped down to a young guy, I mean, and I'm hanging with her and I'm claiming this motherfucker, then what that make me? How do I look? My value just is shit decreased just as well as hers. I'm fucking with her, and then, you know, that'll bring her down in the form. But mom's on some bullshit though. Mom's will fuck with it. Trust me, mom's on some bullshit. That's her son, fellas. Let that be one of you motherfuckers in here, and mom's found you attractive. Mom's will be in there getting with you. Real shit, bro. And that's real game. Don't you ever think it ain't no other way around. That's real shit. I know women. See, you do. I was 16 years old, 17, pound gaming them motherfuckers in their late 20s, early 30s. Nigga, I was 17, nigga, thrashed a motherfucking 50. Real shit. Gave it to her. Nigga, shit. That young motherfucker on her, nigga. Let me see, select go. Man, these women be okay with having a rainbow son, though. Hell yeah, you mean? Fellas, because that diminished the masculinity part of him if she have a son that's weak like that, fellas. You know, he's more controllable. He's more tameable. If I say that right. He's more tameable. More so than the masculine son. My son masculine. Him and his mom, my baby mom, used to get into it all the time. He moved out though. He got his own little place. But before he moved out, a couple years ago, he'd be 23 on the 16th of this month. But before he moved out like 20, I believe. Before he moved out, him and his mom used to clash all the time. You know, I can't, he a motherfucker. What you mean? He's a young man. You know, y'all gonna clash. It's certain things that he ain't gonna like that you doing, and certain things you may not like. I mean, that's how it go. It's time for him to move forward. You know, he don't listen. What you mean he don't listen? Because you're trying to control. You're trying to exert your dominance. You're part of masculinity over this young man. And if a young man is naturally masculine, fellas, he's not going to accept no woman trying to assert her dominance over him. No. He's going to naturally like, man, get the hell out of here. If he's naturally masculine, you damn right. He's not going for that. It could be his mother, his grandmother. He can be, hey, chill out. Don't be screaming. You can talk with her, yeah, and make her calm down. But if he's one of those timid ass sons, then yeah, moms can say anything and all type of shit, scream at him, tell him what to do, go do this, go do that. I ain't going to do this. I ain't going to do that. Moms can get in the middle of the street, argue with a group of bitches. He's going to get out there and fight with his moms, fight the bitches and all that. That's soft. That's soft motherfucking shit, you know? That's real shit. And that, you know, typically that be a lot of them guys who didn't have no masculine figure, you know, either in the house or outside the house. I definitely wasn't in the house with my son. Me and my baby mom, we don't click. I wasn't in the house with him. But I raised him, though. Outside the house, you know, he being with me, being with her, you know, things of that sort. So he got me. You know, he got his father on him. You know, he got the masculinity side from his father, like he's supposed to. But he still was staying with his moms. So I was in his life. You know, definitely when I got out the joint, I got out, he was still younger, like, I don't know, 8. It's like 8 years old. So I got a hold of him right in time. You know, the little softness and all that shit that he did have, it shook that shit up out of me. I chastise you, nigga. I don't fuck around. So my son know the game. Then my son jump out, you know, he start jumping off, banging chicks out, clapping cheeks and doing this thing. I wasn't mad at him. Hell nah. His mom, of course she was. She was just like this. Oh, you can't be doing that in my house. You do this. You go stay with your daddy. You go do this and that. Yeah. Yeah, come over here and stay with me. Oh, no, man, I'm going to have to figure it out and stay here because, you know, a lot of shit he can't get off with me. Now, fucking with chicks and they'll do your thing. But a lot of other shit you little young motherfuckers do, yeah, you ain't, nah. Don't get that shit off with me. That's some shit you may want to get off with your mom. So he know the deal. He knew what to do and whatnot. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But smashing chicks and shit, I already knew. I was just told him to protect yourself. Wear condoms. Nigga, you sat there and seen you and your sister counted out the money, you know, come from the bank, give y'all the money. We downtown in DFS, Divisional Family Service place, divided the money, settled out with my children. They seen, y'all seen me go through this shit. And you tell me you're gonna get up in here and clap cheeks and DNA these bitches up like that? You tripping, bro. You know what can happen to you. So you got to go in with a clear head, but at the same time, they gonna get down anyway. But moms ain't trying to hear that though. You know what I'm saying? She don't want to know their son out here popping it off like that. But she got to understand this is what it is. Ain't nothing she can do. You know what I'm saying? And it can happen with your friend. Hell, my brother I think he smashed my mom's friend before. My big brother. One of her friends on the low. Shit, I don't know. How old was he then? I forgot. That nigga's probably 18, something, 19, 17. I can't remember. But he got it in with her though, did his thing and shit. My mom's didn't like that. She was hot. She was fish grease like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Because those things reflect back on her as her friend. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, fellas, you know, it's a form of moms thinking that you disrespecting her by doing things like that. You know, and it is what it is. It's how you look at it. You know, I call it nature. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Ain't nothing you can do. And that's real shit, mom. It just happened to be your partner. You know, she's giving up that much attention like that. Then she, guess what? She's going to get her ass broken off. And that's real game. Shouts out to Select Global. Shouts out to my dude Pedro for being up in this motherfucker, checking me out. Like, share, and subscribe, y'all, when y'all come across this video, man. Or anything I do, all my videos, my channel. Like, share, and subscribe, hit the notification bell so you be alerted, fellas. Get at me in the super chat. Get at me in the on the members button, fellas, just as well. In the Patreon, the Rumble, everything's up here, man. Ain't no excuse on you can't reach out and fuck with the, you know, fuck with me or whatnot. But Select Global, Pedro, y'all got anything to say before we check up out of here? Talk to me, man. I know y'all got something on your mind. Holler at me, or anybody that's in here. Ask me some questions, man. It's that time before I leave this motherfucker, man. Ask me some questions. Holler at me, man. What you got going on in your life? Let me see. Oh, I seen that. That was from Select Global. Holler at me, man. Whatever y'all got going on, man. You know what I'm saying? Reach out and holler at me, man. That's real shit, man. You know, don't be sitting around. You know, you young. You under your mama's roof and her toolages and things of that sort. Then yeah, you want to buy the rules. You know, but when you a certain age, you ain't none of that. You know, especially if I'm out on my own. You know, shit. Mom might fuck around, see me with one of her partners. She know what time it is then. breaking their ass off. Jerome Castro joined late. I'm a replay. Yeah. You joined late, man. But hit the like button, Jerome, man. Whether you replay it or not, hit the like, man. Share and subscribe. Let your partners, let everybody know what's going on, man. You know what I'm saying? You got any questions, Jerome? Holler at me, man, before I get up out of here. Select Pedro and whoever else. Holler at me before I get up out of here, man. Let me know what's on your mind. Holler at me, man. You ain't got nothing to say, and I'm gonna get up out of this motherfucker, man. But like I said, it's much love. I thanks for the support for Jerome, Select, and Pedro, and whoever else that came by, man. Like I said, without y'all, I wouldn't be in this motherfucker doing this shit. Motherfucker got too much going on outside of this bitch. Trust the fuck out of me. Real shit. But I always gotta stop by, let y'all know what it is, and get up in here with this game, man. And until next time, y'all. Holla.